Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today over the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer from British Columbia. This is from Zinnhaus Brewing. This is Zinnhaus's Zinnhaus Vienna Lager. This is a really interesting can. And the most interesting thing about it is if you read on the back here, it says that the label design was inspired by the St. Stephen's Cathedral located in Vienna, Austria. Contains water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. Always drink responsibly. Best served fresh. No date. Sorry, I'm a little bloated right now. I'm worried about doing this review because my wife made bannock tacos for dinner, and yeah, I'm a little overfed. So we have brewed in Poco, which is Port Coutlam, BC. We are looking at 25 IBU, and for Chris, this one is 5.25% alcohol. 5.25. So we're getting really, really specific now. And the reason that's for Chris is, he's really against people that are right at 5. Okay, let's get my $300 can holder. So that right there is fucking beautiful. First and foremost, that can is nice. It's subtle and bling bling in your face at the same time. That beer is fucking beautiful. I love that deep amber hue. I love the slightly off-white head. I love the snack crackle pop. I love that the head has some retention power, but at the same time fades. I love the haziness. This is an excellent looking beer. If that was put down in front of me, I would be excited by it. I really would. If that can was put down in front of me, I'd still be excited by it. Sent out of the glass. Very malty. Very malty and very biscuity. Very malty. Very biscuity. A touch of caramel. That's about it. I'm liking it so far. Cheers. Oh, that's a good Vienna lager. Caramel, molasses, roasty, toasty. Roasty, toasty, biscuity. That is insanely good. Medium bodied. Light to medium body, I guess I should say. Carbonation is crisp, but minimal at the same time. The bubbles play across your tongue, but they're not overly powerful or anything. That is a fucking excellent beer. I remember having my first few Vienna lagers and being like, this is kind of gross. I mean, for me, where I was in my drinking at that point. But I think it also had to do with the fact that my first few Vienna lagers were either giant macros, or if they weren't giant macros, they were American craft breweries that hopped things a little bit more than they should have been. And I get it. I get that, you usually get some hoppiness out of a Vienna lager. But it should be more of like an earthiness, a biscuitiness, a slight dirtiness on the back end. It shouldn't be what some of the ones that I had up until I found the ones I liked were like. And yes, I love old Vienna lager from O'Keefe's, now Molson, but I know that that's not a real Vienna lager. I know that, but I still love it. It's my macro of choice. Oh, excuse me. Fuck, that's a good beer. I could drink this all the time. I could. Okay. I love it. It's the best Vienna lager I've ever had here in Canada. It is. And I'm in love with this beer. I could drink this beer day in, day out, all the time. I love the breadiness. I love the biscuitiness. I love the roastiness. I love the toastiness. I love the little bit of copperiness. I love the caramel forefront. I love the robust malty flavor up at the forefront. I love everything. Out of 10 on that, it's getting a 9.25. I really like that beer. Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.